Muhyiddin was kicked out of UMNO in 2015, but it rallied behind him this week.
He was sacked for raising the issues of corruption of 1MDB, but now in the sort of elite wrangling that's happened in the last week or so in Malaysia, he's joined forces with the same person in the same party that he was sacked from, and issues he stood up for before, now he seems to be making alliances with.
Many believe the latest crisis was also part of a tussle for power, but torn apart by infighting over who should succeed.
A lot of people in Malaysia are very upset. The "Not My PM" is one of the tweeting at the highest level in Malaysia.
Thank you very much for that. Nama saya Muha Aziz. Saya orang Pekan, Pahang. Okay, semua orang macam oh. I have to make a disclaimer. Najib orang Pekan, saya orang Pekan. That's it. 2 years ago, my late mother, who breathes UMNO, I had to work very hard to convince her not to support UMNO. And she did, bless her soul. And today at 4:39 p.m, when His Majesty announced that Prime Minister is going to be Muhyiddin, I felt betrayed. Why? Because today is actually a Rare Disease Day, World Rare Disease Day observation. And I am a rare disease patient. Kami rare disease patient sangat-sangat being marginalized everywhere in the world. Lagi-lagilah teruk di negara kita Malaysia. And thanks to PH government, after 14 years, sekarang kementerian yang dulu telah pun bersetuju dan mendengar suara kami dan telah pun bersetuju untuk membuat national framework for rare disease. What is going to happen to that? So this is why I am here today. While I was coming, I was calling up a few friends, said come and come and come. Mari kita penuhkan dataran merdeka. Tapi semuanya said takut kerana ada tweet daripada Awani. Awani tweet polis punya statement cakap bahawa what kind of a country that I am living in? Rakyat takut kepada petugas ataupun government or civil servant yang gajinya kita bayar. Bukankah tugas polis adalah menjaga kita? Yes. Jadi kenapa pula kita perlu takut? We are here di atas kebenaran constitution. Mereka melantik Muhyiddin di atas rules ataupun perlakuan khianat ataupun kepura-puraan di atas nama constitution. So why cannot I be here today? So I plead to everyone here or everyone listening, my family, my friends out there, stop all this nonsense. Save us. Help us, the rare disease patient. Help us, the disabled. Kalau anda semua tak tolong kami, how are you guys going to face the future generation? Thank you so much.
A week ago, and it was so optimistic. It is like the agong can be abolished just right end of this year. And all of a sudden, just like 2 days after, suddenly he asked me, Nally, Muhyiddin, they announced their exit from Pakatan Harapan, and all of a sudden we felt that all the progress that we have made since 2018 has gone out of nowhere. And this is the first time I'm being so nervous. I have spoken many times in assembly, but this is the first time that I felt that I really have the risk of being arrested. This is really the first time that I really think that only the people can save themselves. Only ourselves can save ourselves. We can no longer rely on the politicians that are full of their empty promises, but instead, in reality, they are just they just care about their cronies, their parties, their I don't know, maybe their seats. We are so upset since the change of regime out of sudden, my skin color has become my original sin. And whenever we voice out something against the Malay nationalists, they would straight away label us as DAP, Cina DAP, communists. I wonder if today Malaysia is a communist country, can Najib, Mahathir, Muhyiddin, they can hold so much wealth? I don't think so. I think that if today Malaysia is a communist country, the first people who will be executed are they. I don't think that it's not my choice to become a Chinese, you know. I'm born this way. It shouldn't antagonize me because of my skin color. You know, we share the same interests. I truly believe in democracy. I believe in equality, and I think that many interpret democracy as majority rules, which is not true. There are some principles underlying the concept of democracy, which is equality. All men should be treated equally in this country. Instead, what we are seeing now is just the politicians are playing their power games, while we as the people, we are so some of us are so marginalized, and some of us, including myself, are struggling for our life. It is not easy to become a university student today when you are living in Kuala Lumpur and the living costs are so high. I think that's all from me. I just can I beg you all, just can you just stay with us? You know, please don't leave us. Can I see you again? Thank you so much. Hidup rakyat!
Hidup rakyat!
Bangkit, bangkit!
Bangkit, bangkit!
Bangkit rakyat!
Bangkit rakyat!
We'll see you again.
If we had not voted them out, what would have happened? We would have been a bankrupt nation like Greece. Nak jadi macam Greece sekali lagi? Siapa nak? Tak nak kan? Semua tak nak kan? So what did we do? We voted them out. Hari ini, saya tak ada puisi. Lagu pun tak ada. Saya cuma ada suara. Suara saya dan undi saya. Undi saya dan undi kamu yang kamu gunakan 2 tahun sebelum ni. Sekarang mereka nak buat apa? Mereka nak buat apa dengan undi kamu semua? Nak buang undi kamu. Nak buang undi kamu. Begitu saja. Dalam sekelip mata. Bukan sekelip mata lah, dalam seminggu. Ya? Dia cuba nak buang, undermine your right to vote. They stole money from us. They stole our rights and now they're trying to steal our vote. Are you going to let them? No! Betul?
No!
Are you going to let them steal from us again?
No!
Jangan dibiarkan mereka mencuri daripada rakyat Malaysia sekali lagi. Jangan! Sekarang ni, keadaan politik begitu confusing kan? Siapa yang confused? Ada yang confused. Semua rakyat pun confused. Jam ini, PM yang ni. Jam yang next one, PM yang lain pula. Who knows what might happen tomorrow or even tonight, right? And I know many friends who, they are in a state of despair. Sudah nak pingsan. Sebab headache, right? Pening sangat, okay? Every day, over the past 1 week, I think about the political crisis that we are in and I ask myself, what is the one small thing that I can do today to prevent the politicians from stealing from us again? That is how I'm keeping sane through this political crisis. Orang politik menganggap mereka boleh datang dan ambil saja suara kita. Boleh mencuri saja kita punya undi daripada 2 tahun sebelum ini. Okay? And for me, I am not going to let them do that. Are you?
No!
Are you going to roll over and say, sure, steal my vote, just as you have stolen from us from years and years ago? Are you going to do that?
No!
And so every day I ask myself, what's the smallest thing I can do today that will prevent them from stealing from us over and over and over again? And that small thing could be, I sign a petition, because isn't there a change.org petition that's going around? Yeah? Okay. If that's the only thing you can do, please sign that petition. Okay? There are people who had plans this weekend, and I see so many of you here today. If the only thing you can do is use your bodies to protest, then use your bodies. You know, over 5 birthday rallies, we did not believe, kita tidak percaya kita boleh tukar kerajaan yang begitu korup. Betul? But did tak? Success tak? Yes. Walaupun kita in a state of shock, right, when it happened, and that's okay. So if we can do it before, can we do it again today? Yes. Who's the boss actually? Orang politik ke? Or we all? Siapa boss? Rakyat. Ya, rakyat yang jadi bos, okay? Bukan ahli politik. Tak kisahlah daripada Pakatan Harapan ataupun daripada Bersatu ataupun GPS ataupun Warisan. Tak kisah. They all should be taking instructions from us. Yeah? Every single institution in the country should be taking instructions from the people's vote, not from politicians who end up in the palace. That's who they should be taking instructions from. And we already made our instructions clear. Begitu jelas. Begitu jelas 2 tahun sebelum ini. We did not want UMNO back in power, did we? No. And what's happening today? UMNO is coming back into power. Are you going to let them do that?
No.
Make sure we don't. Terima kasih. Salam berjuang. Salam malam.
So yang seperti mana saya katakan tadi, demokrasi tidak mati dalam negara kita ya. Lihat berapa ramai orang keluar hari ini apabila situasi yang begitu teruk telah berlaku. So I'm here because I support democracy. I think everyone who's here supports democracy. I'm here because I believe democracy is still alive. And it is we people who have to keep it alive. It's up to us. It's our elections, it's our democracy, it's our parliament, and we have to show our reaction to what has taken place. And I believe that at the end of the day, all the MPs have to answer to us. So I want to know from each and every member of parliament, who did they support? Because they need to tell us. They need to disclose to us because we are the people and we deserve to know. But as I say, don't give up hope, don't lose heart. I think justice will always eventually prevail. Thank you. Anybody can put forward a motion of no confidence and then only the numbers will come out and let all the MPs openly declare who they support. That is the safest way forward. The process in the palace has occurred. I don't know whether there's an appeal. Apparently there's an appeal. I'm not sure what will happen there. But whatever happens, it should go back to Parliament. And there should be an urgent sitting of Parliament because that is where we will all, it will be transparent and we will see, because really something like no confidence motion should be discussed, debated, and then put to a vote. So ultimately, that's where it should end up. That's the democratic way, which is why I say I don't give up. I don't give up on democracy because, I think we have a parliament that works and we need to go back there.